Yo, Fish Twit. What's up, dude?
Alrighty, Chad. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing today? Happy Monday. Hope everybody is doing amazing today. We're back with some more Project Nope Zone. I did log into the world at the start of the stream so that we could see if we can get some of the passive mobs to spawn. Looks like nothing spawned for us yet, but yeah, welcome on in. Yeah, we're going to be playing some more Project Nope Zone, figuring out where we're at. I keep going back to maybe we do just go to the 421 dimension and go grab a bunch of stuff from there, and then we don't have to, you know, struggle to get kelp, struggle to get bamboo, and struggle to get passives, all that stuff. I don't know. Still need to figure that out, what I want to do. But hey there, everyone. Hey there, Fish. Hey there, the dude. Hey there, Elt. Welcome. Hope everybody is doing amazing. Let's see. The last thing we had done, we got ourselves into some treated sticks. We did get some automated stuff going. The struggle is real indeed. I'm trying to convince myself that it's just okay to use that other dimension. We definitely should put some dirt just in my bag, because the dude tried to remind me, but I was already like halfway through, so I didn't get a chance to bring the dirt over to that area over there. I suppose now that we can use water to go downwards, since we have boots, and we now know that the next world we'll be able to make boots much sooner, because we can make lapis boots. We could then get ourselves this one's not running. I wonder if that means it'll stop running when the quote-unquote server restarts, you know, like a new world. Wonder if there's a good way to prevent that from breaking. If danks aren't in this pack, feel free to use backpacks instead. I'm assuming I said something about throwing something over the side. But no, we don't have danks here. We do have backpacks. But I don't remember what I said, so just remembering the good old times. Okay. What do you call a cow on a trampoline? A milkshake. Okay, thank you. So we were going to, what was this? What are you? Portal frames, diamonds and quartz, and a joke from the old joke book? This is really cheap. You want a real joke from the old joke book? From the old joke book, Elt? All right. All right, you got it. Here is one of those amazing real jokes. All right, here you go. Here is your joke, Elt. Here is your joke. Doctor, how can I stop my nose from running? Stick your foot out and trip it up. You're welcome. Hey, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're playing a mod pack called Project Nope Zone. So how does this portality stuff works? Teleportation token? Interdimensional? Facepalm. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You redeemed it. True. Only have yourself to blame for that one. Does this show anything about portals? Does not. Place a bed onto solium ingot blocks. Place skeleton skulls around the bed. Right-click the bed to get to the lost cities. My bad. This dimension does have ores and dungeons. And then the recall potion. We didn't have access to, right? Recall potion. A cloud block. Mundane potion and a brewing stand, which requires a blaze rod, which we do not have. Looks like we had a silverfish over there, maybe. Oh yeah, there's a red dot on the map. Oh man, I don't know. There is a cloud with some water, and it's made of cloud blocks, you assume. Oh, the thing over here, that guy? You think that's cloud blocks? Dolphin. Apparently we have a dolphin. Had the stream muted the whole time. How you doing, Zach? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I see you, Silverfish. I see you. Goof. Yeah, Zach is definitely a goof. The Silverfish trapdoor is working out real well. I don't know. I'm still. I guess we just do it. It did feel like it was just so much easier though. We need some teleporting withering silverfish for some content. Hey Purple, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So what else do we have in here? We have the diorite granite, dripstone, silverfish, calcite limestone. Okay, so we don't get dirt from this one. And then this guy is producing all this stuff. We're up to 7 ancient debris. And almost no diamonds. Was diamonds something we could... Yeah, if we put a diamond block underneath, you would actually get more diamonds. Didn't I say earlier that we didn't need to do that? I guess I'm changing my mind. So what do we have right now? We have brass, prosperity, solium, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the other ones. So I guess, sure, let's go do a diamond one. Let's go do a diamond one. Oh, wait, we can't do a diamond one because we need to make a block of diamond. To make a block of diamond, we can't just use... Oh, man. To make a block of diamond, we can't just use this guy, right? Because we can't smelt it. Let's see, diamond. Yeah, this requires you to get into blazing blood. Oh, but we could do it through lapis, right? But we don't have a good way of getting lapis either. I mean, I guess technically we do based on going to that other dimension again. Because even though we have enough diamonds, we can't convert the diamonds. And then lapis ore, there's not a good way for me to get that. Let's see, lapis. Oh, molten lapis on cobblestone, okay. And lapis can be cooked from anything. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. All right. So let's see. Lapis ore, that was 800. And it's what, 90 per lapis? 100 per lapis. Okay, so we need 3 lapis ore. So that means we need 24 lapis pieces. 24 lapis pieces. Okay, do we have lapis downstairs? We have a few lapis down here. Okay. All right, so let's cook this stuff. And then we need a couple pieces of cobble. We need a hopper. And then we'll just do that. Okay, and that should give us the lapis ores. And then we just throw the lapis ore back into the smeltery to get us diamond blocks. Or not blocks, but diamond block. And then it was each one of these. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's in a foundry. Okay, I don't have a foundry. Foundry. How's a foundry work? Scorched bricks. Let's see, we'll need a scorched drain, which is the scorched brick, which is nether grout, which is magma cream, soul sand, soul soil, gravel. Magma cream comes from blaze powder and slime balls. Excuse me. And blaze powder. Okay, so we can't actually do that. That was a good thought, but not gonna work. Because we don't have a way of getting blaze things yet. What about, and then arrows? We can't get arrows because of not having. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. What about setting up a the mob farm we had in the last world, but instead of having a area where we can actually kill mobs, we just have them drop. Because letting them drop, they'd still drop their items. We probably just need a way to be able to flush what's inside the mob dropper. Okay, and then mostly I just don't want to do the crop sticks. I when we went through it last time, I just wasn't really a fan. We have a tiny bit of armor on. We need feathers to get to the next set of armor. I'm assuming we can't just... Oh, wait a minute. We get feathers from bamboo. So that's interesting. You also get these things too. And then bamboo was from the bamboo seeds, which was sugarcane and cactus. Sugarcane was wheat and beetroot, which we can do. And then cactus is potato and sugarcane. Excuse me. Yeah, so now I still need to decide whether I want to go up or not. I still don't know how to come back after the recall potion. Okay, is there something like a lasso? Let's see, is there that? There's probably the ender lead, which we can't do, so we don't have ender pearls. Is there a cage? Something that could pick up a chicken. Or passive mobs in general. Let's see, is there anything anything in any of these guys? I don't see anything. Is there anything in Create that can pick up an item? I don't think so, right? Harvester, rolling mill. Trying to remember what the backpack that lets you pick up mobs is called. How you doing, Nth? Welcome. I know what you mean too. Is it like pack maybe? Yeah, piggy backpack sounds right. Yeah, this guy. Blood and a saddle. We don't have a saddle though. So maybe we do try going to the different areas now. Now that we can handle water. I don't know, chat. I don't know. All right, let's grab, we have water. Let's grab some blocks. Loot some spawner chests. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. We're gonna need probably a lot of cobble because we're gonna need to build out to each of the different spawners. And I have no idea how difficult the spawners are gonna be. Also, this could be oh, I forgot to bring dirt. Let's go grab some more dirt. didn't take very long to forget. Also, let's grab one of these just so that we can get some extra food. Let's see, we got you. Let's combine. Oh, right, we have to do this over here. Combine things. Wrong one. Okay, we got clay and more of that stuff. Clay. Okay, so dirt. All right. Let's go see what these spawners have in them. You know, I probably should have brought some extra like lapis or something. You know, just made some extra lapis boots in case our armor gets destroyed. Since there's probably a good chance we get attacked when we, you know, come over here. Let's see, you go there. Excuse me. All right. Break those. Break that one. All right, and then let's extend this out. All right, how much dirt do we still have? Just want to make sure this whole thing is still plains. Yep, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so there's the edge. Let's get cobble along the edge. All right, we don't have enough walls. But we do have a crafting table, right? We do. So yeah, we can just make some walls. Did that go too far by any chance? Doesn't look like it did. Oops. Okay, let's get some torches down. I have 7. Oh, thank goodness. It happens to be the exact right distance. Okay, and then we just need to get some random torches over here. Perfect. Just how we wanted it to be. Okay, so the grass will eventually spread from here. So we need to go this way. Oh, this is going to be one of the this is going to be one of the apotheosis mobs, isn't it? I think it is. All right, well, let's get this over top, I guess. And then once we get there, we can figure out afterwards, and I already want to do this. Okay, maybe right there. Let's see, we don't need, I shouldn't have taken the crop sticks with me. What do we have for heals? We have this guy, okay. All right, let's see what happens. We got a passive mob right there. Couple sheeps. Okay, what do we have? The spawner did not spawn just yet. I can't tell what that is at all. Is it about to be nighttime too? Of course, great. Looks like a zombie. Does say zombie, okay. So I was expecting it to be a... I was expecting it to be an apotheosis spawner. See, I know things. Well, you play dumb very well. Okay, so let's see. Do we do this? And over here, there. Okay, is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so it looks like nothing does spawn here. Do have a bunch of creepers and stuff over there. All right, so let's check out our chest. What do we get? We get a chance cube, legendary stone shovel, rotten flesh, black lotus, compressed stone, a gem, agitator, bone meal. I guess we'll grab some beetroot. Okay, first chest. Ooh, power, stare, and haste. How many levels? 14 levels. Another chance cube. Compressed iron leggings. Compressed iron helmet. Golden horse armor. I mean, I guess we take everything, right? Should have brought, had I known there was going to be this many chests down here, should have brought more melon seeds. Sure. Just means I don't have to buy them name tags. How many bits to open those cubes on your inventory? A lapis sword of weakness. 8 attack damage. It's good to just ignore, right? Sure, that seems like a good one. Another one does less damage. Oh, there's nothing else over there. Okay. Mana steel. Glowing. We don't need glowing. Thank you. On my inventory. Compressed stone. Well, we got potato recovery. Now this is probably better than what we have, but then we wouldn't get night vision. Glowing and slow falling. Alright, I guess we have to do that. What do you have for me? Water breathing, more speed, enchanted golden apple, a backpack. Nice. Nice. Speed, sure. Pressure tubes and micro missiles. And nothing. Alright. Let's grab the skull. I think you just put that backpack on your head. It apparently goes in any curio slot. Oh, it could go in the backpack or these curio slots. Interesting. So that means these are really good to go to. You can get yourself a decent amount of loot. No feathers. Name tag. Is it cheap to do a backpack upgrade? Yeah. Or at least I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure the last time we did it, yeah. The last time we made a once we got to a backpack, we were able to go all the way up. I can't do it right now, but when we go back home. I guess I'll take the Black Lotus. Alright, I think the rest of that is fine. Anything that stacks, let it stack. Alright, So open that up. Music discs are good for tinkers. They had upgrade slots. Okay. Just one. Two. We got a horse over there as well. So we got sheeps and horses, or an oh wait, that's a chicken too. Okay. So the main problem is how the heck do I get something from there all the way up there and all the way back to home? Also, how far do you think that is? Guess we can look, right? How far is it to, what the heck is that? Lukewarm ocean. This is just water over here? There's a water dome? Interesting. What the heck just happened there? There's a wither skeleton? Okay, so what I wanted to look at was this. So this is at where is it? Negative 300, and we're at negative 145. So that's 2 stacks of blocks out that way. So it would be 6 stacks of blocks. Hey, Dried Spoon, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. So I guess that's where our passive mobs are spawning, which stinks. Means likely we're not going to get any passive spawns up here. Also, passive spawns apparently don't show up on the minimap, so that's good to know. You had a very long 12-hour car ride yesterday. Dang. Sorry to hear that. Hope whatever you went for went well. All right, let's open up this here, and I guess we're going to that one now. It's probably just about the same distance. Let's grab the wand. Although I probably should go home first. Oh, you know what I should have done? There was iron. I should have grabbed... there might not be enough iron. Okay, I guess let's go upgrade the backpack. Make things easier on ourselves. And then maybe also it might be quicker to go from here than it is to go from the other side. I wonder if that means we also have some passive mobs on that grass island there. Okay, so can't sleep. I was hoping I could repair. Alright, so we have glowing, speed, slow falling. Let's add speed if we can, 11 levels. Guess we can also combine these now, right? Because if we take these off, this bottle can hold on to others, right? So even though I won't actually want this, oh, that's 26 levels for that one. Another one with 26 levels. Is that because I have this bottle on me or something? Or are these just... they're just more expensive. Okay, interesting. And then power stair. Or is everything 1,000 levels now? Or 1,000 XP now? No idea. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so we got some discs. We didn't end up upgrading our chests either. Let's cook these guys. Actually, we are going to want some blocks. So let's leave that in there. Let's grab all of this out. Let's get rid of the cobble because we don't really need it right now. What about this guy? So this was 2 armor. So that is better armor than what we have on. Gonna assume this will just be better as well. We'll just have a backup pair, I guess. Let's also put down the chance cube somewhere so we can regen. All right, there you go. Now we have a little spot kind of close to the base to be able to regen. There's like no chance we actually just open that. So 8 of those, 8 of those. I'm gonna assume 8 of these, and we can just upgrade this immediately. Iron, gold, and diamond. Perfect. All right, so there we go. Now we got a really, really big backpack to hold all the stuffs. How much is water breathing? That's only 11 levels. Where did I put the ability bottle? There. So water breathing and water breathing. Oh, you can't add a second one. All right, good to know. Wait, so that means I won't be able to. You can't actually increase this by using the other one. Okay, good to know. Now, do we want to do barrels? Do I want to do chests? Do I care? Can the chests be so sophisticated? So these chests here. Can we upgrade these and then combine them? Yeah, and they are the same cost to upgrade. So just a little bit of redstone. So we want 6. Did you want to have double unlimited water breathing? Yeah. You always need more water breathing. Are you saying I shouldn't be safe? Alright, we have that and that. Okay, and then those ones. That was only 4. I guess we'll find out. So we want iron and then gold. Okay, and so if you put one down, it's a gold chest. Can you put a second one on it? Cannot. Okay. All right, let's see. This stuff. I don't know how I'm going to split up the chests at the moment. No. We will put that into a separate one. Okay, so then we'll have this guy, which will be everything in here. Is this the same size? It's not too much smaller, but these ones can have stack upgrades, which will help us out a little bit. Let's put those away. And that away. Alright, so then we can empty these guys. Okay, and I guess we can put some reason this is like create and nether. However that combines, who knows? Let's get the gem because I put a gem in the other chest. Hey Fruitcake, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. You're going good, and me, I'm doing well. Doing it well, thanks. Let's see, those things. Enchanted golden apple, we probably want to hold on to in case something comes up. Alright, so empty, 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 okay. So I guess having a stack upgrade in here wouldn't actually do very much. Okay, so backpack's empty, so we wanted to go over to that thing. What was the other thing that I wanted? It was just to upgrade the backpack. Is that it? Alright, let's grab some cobble. The water I still have on us. The wand we still have. I guess we can... maybe we do hold on to that. Okay, so we're going to go to the other spawner now. Grab all the stuff from that one. Alright, let's head out. So I'm holding shift, I'm holding S, and I'm holding D and right click all together here. Yeah, it is pretty much the exact same walkway as what we did for the passive area. All right, right about there maybe. Seems good. Let's go put some torches down. Oh, actually, we should probably go out to the torch. Oh, missed it. Okay, the speed boost is definitely confusing me. Okay, we do need to go out a little bit further. Oh, only one block further. Okay. Now let's build out over to the spawner here. Just gonna have random walkways, I guess, out in the world here. Although they will be relatively safe walkways. Oh, dang it. Man, that is scary. Okay. Oops, yeah. Luckily, we can grab it all back. All right, so let's do that and this. I kind of want to sleep, but I didn't bring a bed. All right, well, let's see what happens. Oh, good. And there's at least a creeper down here already. A zombie with a giant axe. You know, I probably should have expected that. Probably should have expected that. Did you get immunity against water? No, I have armor on. When you have armor on, it gives you immunity. So another zombie spawner. I wonder if it's always a zombie spawner. Let's grab the skulls. Oh, thank goodness. That was all the chest. All the chests got blown up. Okay. And at least we got most of the items, it seems. More speed. We got slowness. Regen! How much does it cost? 26 levels. Okay. We need to get ourselves 26 levels. Alright. Common lost knowledge. This can be used in a knowledge holder to help with creating dimlets. Alright, interesting. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Alright. So I definitely should have thought about that. The fact that the creeper would have exploded and doesn't not explode. All right, let's head back up. And I guess we can get rid of this. I doubt we'll go back down there, right? All right, so there we go. So now we got some region somehow. But how do we get levels? I think the only levels we've gotten so far are from killing silverfish. Alright, let's empty this thing. And let's see this one. Let's throw out those and 3 max health. I think we already have extra boots. Although, can we maybe smelt these? Looks like no. Let's see, pumpkin seeds, wheat. Another music desk. Gunpowder. We had a gem. Let's see. You, dirt, stick. And okay, some armor. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to take this off and lose night vision? And then we can put on all this stuff. Give us a bit more armor, but then no night vision. Do I care about night vision? I guess maybe not. Maybe it'll be a good reason to sleep. All right. Guess I deleted the other one. I should have deleted those too. Okay, golden apple. I don't know why we're holding on to both of them, but we are. Bread. So tough what to decide to keep. Oh, how did this end up doing? Nice. Looks like we're also out of coal upstairs, so let's go put another stack in. And just let that keep producing. Okay, so now we gotta decide if we just go to the 421 dimension and then we just need to kill a bunch of mobs, get some leather, get some feathers. Is there any reason? Having a tough time. Tough time convincing myself, chat, to just do it. I mean, it definitely is part of the pack. But as is, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff too, right? Wasn't this the one you could put a chicken on your head? Oh yeah, I think you could. So we'd be able to get to speed 3 if we had the levels for it. Well, I guess while we figure things out, we should hold on to it and take it with us, right? Like a speed boost. Whoa! Wonder how much food we're gonna we're gonna chew through from all that. Okay, well let's go back over to the dirt so we can, because we've wasted an hour doing nothing. I mean, I guess it's not nothing. We did get ourselves some items. Is that sheep's or is that cows? Dang, it's sheep's. Oh, and chicken. All right. Well, we at least got some sheep and a chicken. All right, that's definitely better than nothing. Let's put that there. And that'll be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and pause. And let's jump over to some Minesweeper. Not quite the mobs we wanted. We didn't really want the sheeps. We wanted chickens and cows, but I suppose, you know, better than nothing. All right, chat, we got ads starting in just a couple seconds. If you are new out there, be sure to click that follow button. If you're a sub, you won't get any ads. You get to watch us play some Minesweeper. And if you have to watch some ads, good luck. Thank you so much. All right. We are currently on a losing streak of 3. And I don't remember what we had left off with over here. So let's see how we can do on coming back and maybe not just constantly having or losing Minesweeper. Let's see, that's a 2, so there's going to be 1 here, which makes all this safe. Good, corner is all set. Let's see, that's going to be a bomb. 4 there, the 3 there. So that'll make that one safe, and then we have nothing else down in this corner. Ouch. This is a guaranteed 50-50. So we know there's 1 bomb down here. There's 1 bomb there, and then 1 bomb here. So there's at least 3 bombs down here. Could there be more than that? So if there was 1 there, it would have to be there. Have to be there, okay. If it was here, it'd have to be one of these. So it could be like that. It could also be like that. So yeah, this looks like it's just a bunch of guesses down there. That sucks. So this one's the only 1 out of 3. The other ones are 50-50s. So I guess we choose this one. Okay. That doesn't help. now it's proper 50-50s. Good job. Good job. Because now we have either of these or yeah, I guess this could only be a 2. I suppose that doesn't really help us. Yeah. Hey Jack, how you doing today? Unfortunate. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Super stoked you found a new mod pack. Ooh, nice. What's the mod pack? All right, welcome back, chat. We did lose again. We got into a position where all the mines on the bottom where it was 3 50-50s. So we did not pick correctly. We now have access to a chicken and 3 sheeps. Liminal Industries. What's the mod pack about? We can make hard venture with skyblock type flare. Hard adventure. I think I exactly know what that means. All right, let's see. We got some eggs. We're gonna want to actually no, let's not put that in there. Let's put it over here. We're gonna want to set up a hopper for the chicken, and then we want an area for the sheeps, and we want some leads. So let's grab some of the string. You're stuck in some building, can't mind the walls, super custom recipes. Interesting. Well, it sounds like something you're interested in, so I hope it goes well for you. Where are the blood slime balls? They're there. And we want some leads. Let's just do a couple. We can make an extra trip. You know what? Sure. We'll do another one. Because why not? All right. So if we want to put chickens somewhere, maybe we put passive mobs and chickens on the other side of this wall here. Well, GG, glad you found something. Whoops. Didn't mean to do those ones. I hope it ends up being something you really enjoy. Stella, thank you so much.
False as a son is my failure
As a father.
as a father.
Tie it Mob Farmer for the gifted sub. Also hi
Tie
fail
it.
in chat.
Tie it. Thank you very much, Stella. Welcome back to the Fair Survivors, and thank you, Mob Farmer, for the gifted sub for Stella. Welcome back. Hope you're doing amazing. Always good to see you. Tie it. All right, let's open this up. Let's get ourselves. Do we want to do another walking area? I guess. Sure, why not? But hope your week is starting off amazing, Stella. Do we go? I guess we go one more. And this one ends up being, yeah, the edge here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the message. And making some time for digestion before going to bed early. Sounds good. Well, good luck. Let's open this up. And so this will just be an area for some passive mobs. And we'll eventually get them some grass and stuff. Hey Neffers, how you doing today? Wife and I had plans to go out for the meal, but we weren't in the mood. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll order food from the place we would have gone to. 9 out of 10, because it wasn't the same as being there, but 10 out of 10 quality. Not cheap for takeout, but worth it. Nice. Very nice, Neffers. That was for your anniversary dinner? I'm sorry you guys didn't want to go out, but glad it went well. Hey Max, how are you? Day was okay, but you think a whole month with basically not a day off is getting to you? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It was very cool. Do we have enough dirt to do that? No, we don't. Alright, well, that'll be a torch. And that'll be a torch. Good food will comfy in your home. True, true.
Max, thank you for the homework.
You're warm and annoyed at our property manager. He's lucky both he and sharp objects aren't within your reach. Dang, sorry to hear that, Max. Although I guess I'm also glad that that there's no sharp objects within reach, because you know that could have been bad. Let's go grab some walls. And just just in case we need more. Bad for who is the real question? Yeah. Well, bad for Max because, you know, if Max does actually do something, that means they could get in trouble, right? It would feel good at the time, but then, you know, bad things would happen. He's so terrible at everything, improved it without question today. Dang. And we're gonna need to open this up so we can get the passive mobs in there. But is he incompetent or just bad? That's a good question. Big 421 hugs? What does that mean? If you look up incompetent in the dictionary, there ought to be a picture of them written on it. Oh, sorry to hear that. All right. Okay, so come with me if you want to find a new place. Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to... We're going to run too fast for them, aren't we? So let's just test this. Okay, no, we can run perfectly fine. Alright, I need everybody to come out. Alright, perfect. Okay. He also never admits he's wrong. It's always someone else's fault. Definitely not know a lot of people like that. Okay. You didn't click reply to that message, Twitch? Never mind, you do you. Lightning, huh? Alright, just sleep right there. You know, I didn't grab any... Do we have more? Okay, I do. Where'd the other one go? Why'd you get stuck? You're not allowed to get stuck. Come back here. That kind of person riles you? Alright, everybody over here. And... Alright, you guys got yourselves a new home. You don't have any grass just yet. You never messaged me about this? Yes, we did. Here's the email. MSN must have acted up and not given it to you. On that? Oh, okay. It didn't get broken again. I thought it was broken again. It's just a synonym for annoying. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Never heard that one. Alright, let's delete those and those. Wait, don't we need walls on the other side still? Over there? I don't remember if I left that broken or not. Promises stuff, doesn't write it down, then acts surprised when we ask for it. Sounds awful. Yeah, that's definitely one of the problems about you know, not owning the place and having to deal with a landlord. Yeah, eventually I'll put a pasture seat over there. So I guess that means we'll just leave some walls in there for later. Yeah, I guess I was gonna go back over there, but you're right. I really don't need to. All right, there we go. We got a couple pieces of grass. Struggling with delays on the project, and every time she needs something or makes a mistake, tries to fix via WhatsApp or an email where she conveniently doesn't CC the boss. She's pointing something wrong we did. When she's pointing something we did wrong, the boss is always CC'd. It sounds obnoxious. Let's see all those. Really like to get like a draw controller. You should also keep sharp objects away from you and this lady. Let's also convert the two black sheeps to white sheep so we can get the same color wool when we do eventually shear. Oh, you're right. It has to be white dye. Work from home, so we never cross paths. You have thought of that. Okay, so at least we don't have to listen to the cows and sheep. That's good. Uh-oh. Did I lose internet or is it just Twitch? Looks like it must just be Twitch. Or maybe it was internet because Pretzel also messed up. No, Pretzel's still going. I don't know. Food was excellent. Pricey, but worth it. The wife hasn't been able to go to the restaurant despite it being walking distance. If she did, she'd not be able to eat. The takeaway wasn't compromised regarding quality. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, she's having stomach issues. Okay, so I'm still trying to convince myself to go to the 421 dimension. Or the 420 dimension, not 420, not 421. Never seen it, would be nice to see it. Well, we went to it once in another world. Oh, those might be the cloud blocks. How do you get there? You pillar up. It says in the quest book, it's just dimension is right above you. I think it's around Y420. I recommend having a way to get back. It just feels like a really weird place to go when you're in a void world, and then you just go into a dimension that is not void at all, and it's not expensive to get there. So it just feels whatever. I guess I just have to get over myself, right? All right. Let's just go there. Because when we went there last time, it just felt like nothing could kill us. What saddens me the most is that I had always had a few communication issues with her, but I'd always considered her a friend. We're both in the company since the end of 2022. Now you're actually upset because one thing, it's if you have organization issues, or is she incompetent in some sense? She's literally trying to throw you under the bus, take some spotlight away from her. Dang. Well, that really stinks, especially if, you know, she was a friend and doing all this stuff to you. Okay, so the big things we need are, if we can find it, kelp. We know that bamboo's there. So kelp, bamboo. I should have brought like shears, but we can, I guess, go cook some iron or something. What else? And then we'll also want, so let's turn off F7 so we don't have that when we're in the other dimension. Kill a bunch of cows and chickens. Get some feathers and leather. We do have a backpack for a bunch of goodies. Still don't have a ranged weapon. And we really want more levels. There's nothing else up here, right? No, okay. All right, well, I guess we're just going up. Where are we going? We're going to the sky. We're going to another dimension. How you doing, kitty? It is called the stratosphere. Going good or doing good? She's not gonna get what she wants. The boss is a friend of yours for 20 years, worked together on freelancing work since 2009, knows your skills, commitment. Still, a situation still upsets you, making you reconsider working on more projects in the company after this one ends. Didn't know that type of dimension was in this pack. All right, so here we are. Look at that. We got an immediate... Oh my goodness. The heck is... Why were they like sort of attacking but also not? Look at the angry chickens. Maybe this dimension is for people that don't like crop sticks, right? They were attacking with their butts. I didn't notice. How you doing, Toasty? Hope you're well. Alright. Let's grab pumpkins. We have calcite. Here's our bamboo. What am I looking at right? Oh, that's a cloud. It's a cloud, okay. You're doing well? Nice. Glad to hear it. What about like dark oak or anything? I'm pretty sure we have access to it. Let's see, lava. Do we have... I do have a water bucket. In case we need it. We're going to make everything grow because we're running. Have email and combos printed up. Dang. Oh, is that the fox noise? Okay. We do have something red over here. Is that a baby skeleton? Of course it is. Oh my god, baby skeletons. Such a pain. I also forgot that I probably shouldn't be attacking them. Didn't really think that through. Because we don't have a good way of regenning. Did I bring the regen totem with me? I didn't. That would have been smart. Well, this also would have been a good area to use the night vision, I guess. Can you only go there once? No, you could go here multiple times. The problem is getting home. Because the way we're going to get home right now is we're going to use a recall potion that is in the quest book. You can also apparently fall through the void. It's kind of like the aether dimension. The problem is you need to know where you're going to show up on the other side. And since we're in a void dimension on the other side, you know, everything will be void when we go through, unless we know exactly where we're going to end up. Let's grab that. We needed kelp. Is there any kelp down here? No. Oh, good. We have these things. Okay. As long as we don't stay in one place for too long, we shouldn't get attacked by the that dude. Hey, Alley1, how are you? Let's see. What do we got? We got more chickens. We got 2 of them following us around now. So we're looking for kelp. We have bamboo. We also have sunflower seeds. Or not seeds, but sunflowers. Do we need dripstone? Pretty sure we have dripstone blocks already. Alright, so we have bamboo. You're okay just sitting here listening to the kids play some snake game on Roblox? Let me eat you. No, only my butt because it's 10% of my health. You ate my head and killed me last time. That's awesome. Sugar cane, probably useful. I thought you can force them to grow by bone mealing stone and water. Might be biome dependent. Maybe. I know when we had bone mealed, oh, but I think that was dirt we bone mealed last time. When we bone mealed dirt, it showed up as seagrass, but yeah, it could definitely be what biome you're in as well. How you doing, K-Big? Hope you're well. Am I going to be able to get to the other side over here? Is this an island? This is the stratosphere dimension. This was the one I wasn't really sure I wanted to go to. How you doing, Luna? Welcome. Am I cheating? No, this is part of the game, remember? Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about it, but here we are. Here we are. But I hope you're doing well, Luna. Llama over there. In Minecraft, should this dimension not be called Strata Cube? Run across a dungeon yet? I have not, or at least I haven't noticed one. Killing every chicken we find. We did grab a couple pieces of sugar cane. We are going to want more. We've only seen a couple of the flying mobs that happen in the nether. I haven't really seen much else for mobs, that is, other than passive mobs. Marble. Dripstone down there. I'm not going to take pics tomorrow either. But in all seriousness, we got a takeaway from the place we would have gone to, and it's spot on. Yeah, at least it tastes good. That's definitely the important part. Excuse me. Ton of mushrooms. Haven't seen any kelp yet, but we've only gone through maybe like 2 different biomes. And we've also been only on the top. I don't know if you get different stuff by going lower. Coconut fruit. A few more bamboo here. Oh, and rose bush is a good one to have. Yeah, I don't know what to expect for a dungeon. I'm guessing it would be pretty obvious. All the bamboo. It's really weird running and causing the mushrooms to grow. Because they block you like that. It was for you, the dungeon? Here's some kelp. All right, excellent. Do I have bone meal? Can we test that? No, we don't have bone meal on us. Just gonna see if we bone meal the dirt underneath where that kelp was. If it might have, you know, grown kelp. Yep, perfectly normal things. Okay, well, we got a couple big drip leaves in case we need them. Every time it just appears, it just kind of freaks me out a little bit. We already have sunflowers going there since we both met, and it was a new place then. The old boss wanted to take me abroad to DJ in Napa, but kids would have been a huge opportunity. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Hey Kaz, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Missed that one. This is when Kaz tells me this dimension is not for void use. No, I don't think Kaz cares. It's in the quest book, so clearly they're okay with it. Ooh, hello. What do you have? Fertility? Maybe this dimension doesn't have kelp. No. We got some kelp. We got kelp, sugarcane, and bamboo. I think those were the big things we needed from here. And the other part is just that I'm looking for one of those one of those dungeons that Luna was talking about, so we can see what it you know, what it's all about. Oh yeah, cactus too. Yeah, good call. Good call. I don't think we've seen cactus yet. Yeah, cactus would be nice. The guy would give us a lift home very late. He'd spin a few tunes before he had to take care of his house. Nice. That's really cool. What am I looking at down here? Red. Just red dirt, maybe? The mushroom's just appearing. Ooh. I think we see a dungeon. I think we see a dungeon. I have to imagine it's going to be dangerous. I think I picked out the dungeon. Go for it. It's just skeletons. heck is in the middle there? Excuse me, you can shoot through bars? That's cheating. Maybe tower up. Oh my goodness. Is that guy flying? So check out the next floor, you're saying? Oh, we got pillagers. Bookcases. You went to the top and worked down? Let's take a peek. I was hoping I'd be able to get over here. Alright, what am I looking at here? Oh no. Okay, alright, dangerous. Keep in mind you did this within 2 hours of starting the pack, not a smart move. Okay, so these are all mobs from Twilight Forest. Alright, let's check out the next I got one of those tomes in the corner. I love the books looking over my shoulder. And what are you? You look dangerous. So got beds in the middle over there. Yeah, you're apparently an iron bar, exactly. If I do this... Oh, never mind. Okay, just want to see what you look like. Come back over here. Come back over to the bar. Okay, apparently they don't like that. He's too smart, apparently. And he's also, it also looks like he's shooting poison or something. Darkness is probably not a good thing for us. Alright, what do we got over here? Felt pretty safe in the ledge through the night. There's a cactus right there. That guy's also infernal. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Okay. Where's the cactus at? Can we see anything? I think the blocks here, if they're not lit up, they're gonna be spawnable. My goodness, so many goblins. It's a bit of Twilight Forest for us, yeah. Man, they're so loud. Okay, I don't know where the cactus is. I don't see it. They can see me through the walls? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, I wonder if we need to go under the stairs there. So, stairs were right there. So, wait, there's obsidian underneath? Alright, oh, I tried to mute. I can't. Fish, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kaz. Kaz, welcome to the Failure Survivors. Can we get some hearts and some hype in chat for Fish and for Kaz? Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of the obsidian. Man, this is so loud. Ooh, a chest? Blocks of iron? The chest is sealed. You have to break spawners to open it. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and mute the sounds a little bit. I love the noise at the moment. They just poisoned each other. Okay, luckily they can't get through the iron door, apparently. So the iron door helps us out. So where was the... Oh, we're out of torches. Oh. Man, they are so loud. Books. Iron, obsidian. Thanks for investing your time to make packs that waste your time. Exactly. You shall find the cactus. Excuse me. Alright, I want you and those. Those ones and those ones. Alright. Alright, let's get back over here. And let's take a look again. So the cactus, it looks like it's against the wall though. I guess there was one outside. I concur with my esteemed colleague, Mr. Nefres. True, true. Was it through the wall? I'm going to assume no, but I guess we have no way of knowing. I told you the noise meant you're in danger. Can we get to the other dimension like this? Well, but everything would have despawned, so I guess it's not going to help us. Well, this is how far we got this time, anyway. Chat. We got ourselves some automated block progression. We got ourselves some automated ores. We had a decent amount of loot over here. You did back. Feel bad now you caused your death because you told me to go there? It wasn't you. But at least now I don't feel as bad using the resources from that dimension, even though that's a dungeon, so that's very different than just going to the dimension and grabbing, like, you know, cactus, bamboo, all that stuff. But it does still feel like it's a one-time thing, because of the whole recall potion. We still need to go to the Nether and actually kill a blaze to get to a brewing stand, to be able to make a recall potion, you know, after the first time. I guess the back isn't going to help us. I'll give it a moment. I can't touch my eyes. Don't touch my eyes. Okay. Do I have to touch my eyes? Do I have like napkins or something? Yeah, I got some napkins. Oh man. I don't think it's gonna load. None of the numbers in the title bar are changing, but it doesn't have a gray screen. Like it's not showing me the typical thing that will you know, indicate that the pack's crashing or something. It's just not doing anything. Can't remember for sure. Use that when done. Well, I mean, if you're alive, maybe that would work fine. Oh, it thinks, according to the Minecraft log, it thinks I'm in that dimension because it's telling me in chat this place makes it hard to mine. Maybe I should equip a chest plate. So maybe it's just because we're in spectator mode and I have no way of, you know, converting myself from spectator to not spectator. But I also have no way to quit either. Because maybe there's the game rule about the whole, you know, spectators don't generate chunks or don't load chunks. And so maybe that's what's going on right now. All right, well, let's kill the pack and let's start over. All right, new world, chat. And my capture is going to be a bit weird. There we are. All right, so new world, back to day one. And it's apparently break time too. What a perfect time. Unexpected mod interaction? Yeah, probably. Who knows? All right. Well, I guess this is a good time for us to take a break. Ads are in 5 minutes, but it'll take a minute for the pack to load. Only about a minute, but it'll take a minute. So yeah, it's just a practice world anyways. I mean, every time I do this, I do get a little bit faster to get back to where we were. So, you know, maybe that's good. I just need to stop being greedy, I suppose. That one didn't count. But yeah, so chat, I will be back in just a couple minutes. Make sure you get up and stretch. Go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. Maybe we wait until like world 10. Maybe we wait until world 10 before we decide that we can't do hardcore. Or, you know, at least, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So yes, so chat, I'll be back in just a few. Get up and stretch, go get yourself something to eat or drink, and can I turn this back on? Is this gonna work now? Yep, there it goes. Okay. All right, so chat, I'll be back. Please. Whoops, click the wrong button. This one. All right. I'll be back in just a few. Please stay tuned. Nice, okay? Be nice. Don't destroy all my stuff. Where can we run? That way? Okay. Good luck. I asked you nicely to not destroy all my stuff. I asked you nicely. And what do? You destroy it all. I still have to say that clip of you spinning and taking your microphone and everything off your desk was amazing. That clip has to be one of my favorites. I guess. Anyways, so every day we flossing. Scoop up my face and put it in the freezer. All right. Can't believe Quest deleted stuff and then teleported us. What a bunch of jerk. What a bunch of jerk. Rip all the lapis. But Arizzle was wrong. You know, let's just keep that out in the forefront. It was a CGP Gray quote. Captain Grandpappy Gray. I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing that's not it. And what is this? How do I connect this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh crap. I forgot that bats are a thing. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Oh god. We might actually die. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's... No, get away! See if I drop and fall. Nope. What just... Stop breaking my pants.